My name's Spurgeon.
Yep. What's your job title and what are your main responsibilities?
My job title is a HR administrator, human resources administrator, and my main responsibilities are the likes of administration, contracts of employment for members of staff, doing induction days, and just general duties along the admin lines.
Okay. Do you have to do any training or?
We do get involved in some aspects of the training, but we also have a training manager who deals with the majority of that.
Okay, brilliant. What qualifications do you have? How did you get into HR?
In relation to HR, I've got none at the moment. I've got GCSEs, things like that, but I haven't got anything in relation to the HR.
Okay. How did you actually get into HR? What did you?
It was just through a recruitment agency.
Okay.
I just landed on my feet really in this job role. Beforehand I was working on a reception and I was looking for something new, and the recruitment agency gave me this job and I've been here ever since for 5 years.
Do you think it's a good career path then, HR? There's a lot of opportunities, do you think, within the industry or within?
Yeah, I do think there is a lot of opportunities if you're willing to work hard and you're willing to move on and do your qualifications. Then there is a lot of opportunities within the job role, yeah.
What other roles can you get into? Is like HR manager, business partner?
Yeah, there's HR advisor, which is a level above myself, and then there's HR manager. We have regional managers, which deal with obviously different regions. So there's also that position, and then there's HR supervisors. Okay. So there is a lot of different aspects, and if you would like to go down the training side of it as well, you can also go down that route.
Okay. What kind of training would you do then if you went down the training route, if somebody was interested in it?
It would be with regards to training them.
Yeah, to training them. Yeah, what kind?
It would be things that would impact on HR. So it would be discipline and capability, grievance, things like absence management, just training along them lines. But there's also, if you wanted to go external, there's also CPP, which is Certificate in Personal Practice, and then also the CIPD.
Okay, what's CIPD?
Certificate in Personal Development.
Yep. I
believe it is, and that's the higher level above the CPP.
Okay, brilliant. And what would your advice be to anybody looking to get into HR? Any kind of young person now?
I would just say don't let don't let it knock you if you don't get in first time. Keep trying. If it's something you really want to do, and if you're willing to work hard at it, then carry on and just don't let any rejection stop you from getting your goals. Really.
Brilliant. What would you say the best parts of your job are then in HR?
It is the people. We're dealing with people day in, day out, and there's a lot of banter and it's not all serious. So it is great to have that kind of camaraderie with people.
Brilliant. What would you say then the worst things about your job are then?
Well, the worst thing as well is also the people. So you can have days where it's really great and you can get on with your job, but then you've got days where you've got people coming in and out of the office all day and not leaving you alone, and they need things now, and then you've got people ringing up on the telephone as well. So it's 6 of one, half a dozen of the other, really.
Brilliant. And if you could change anything about your career, what would it be, do you think?
Well, at the moment I'm striving to get my qualifications, because obviously I can't move on myself in the job role without getting the qualifications. So that's what I'm looking to do. I actually started doing my CPP but fell off track with that. So they're willing to put me back on. They're a good enough company to put me back on track with my training and things. So.